My name's Jason Nelson, and I've been in addiction for quite a few years in my life. My addiction was alcohol. I started drinking quite heavily after a relationship breakup, and instead of dealing it in the right way, I sort of got away from it through drinking, and it got to the stage where I was drinking so much just solely to black out all my problems. Wirral Ways, I'm working with the alcohol support team, and basically we speak to clients. I'd help with the relapse prevention group, and we do coffee mornings where people can come in and just have a general chit chat, and we're there basically to support them and listen to them. Just as people did listen to me when I was in addiction, just to help you out and point you in the right direction. Turning point for me really was my health. I was drinking that much towards the end of my addiction. My health was deteriorating, weight loss was terrible, and then when I was waking up in hotels after having falls, I'd be covered in blood and waking up not realising what had happened, and I just knew something had to be done about it. And then when I was constantly going in and out of hospital, and then to be told that my liver had packed in. So I had stage 4 liver disease, and which now needs, I'm now needing a liver transplant. Recovery to me means that I can now not have to worry about having that drink every morning, because the drink was controlling me, and now I can control the drink myself. I know it's a cliche, but I can pick and choose. I don't have to rely on that drink anymore. So, my life is so much better now, and, bar my health problems, which are stabilised at the moment. So my actual transplant's been put on hold at the moment, and but things are really, really great. Really great. Loving life again. Challenges, a lot of challenges are seeing friends that I've done time in rehab with still struggle and fall back into active addiction, which is never nice to see. I've had a few deaths of friends that I've done treatment with. And of course, you've got to be careful yourself of what you do when you come out of rehab, of who you're around, what places you go to. You've got to be careful of your triggers. You've got to be careful of staying away from certain situations that might lead to you drinking again. And that's not only places, that could be, issues that beyond your control. Because there's so much help out there, and I didn't think there was that much help out there for me, because I'd basically given up. But again, going back to the rehab, and since I've come out of rehab, I went into supported housing, and there's so much out there to work with. And it's just brilliant. I mean, Wirral has got one of the best places for recovery that I've ever known. There's so much going on, and there's so much help out there, and it's just a case of wanting it and reaching out for it. The advice I'd give someone in recovery is that there's a lot of people out there that have been in your situation, that have managed to beat that addiction, and they're there to help you. Now, you've got to go and approach them people. They're not going to come to you, so you do have to reach out to them. And when you do, you will get the best treatment, and it's absolutely worth it. It really is worth it.